you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship weight. And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Good jab there by the champion.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Now some separation from his clinch position. That left hook was crazy.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. That kick is good by Lee. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Oh, nice knee. Went for the inside leg kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Big power shot there.
There's another one.
Back and forth we go. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Leg kick lands.
Unable to connect there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets
so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
1 minute. Quick jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice kick, yep.
The fighters separate.
20 seconds left.
Big inside kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the strike in that round tonight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, Superman punch. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stands.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, strong punch there by Lí.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Back kick there. Lí gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, collar tie. And they separate after exiting the clinch. They continue to exchange. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Lí's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Need some work, guys.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon. Doing a really good job of using that reach in there.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lead kick is true there by Lí.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just misses there with the left. Single leg takedown is good.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Lí getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Fast leg kick lands.
Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Straight punch is true. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Final seconds here of round 2. Two rounds in the books.
All right, bud, sit down, catch your breath, slow it down, get some water, listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice hook by Lí. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Lí gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Oh!
Let's work, guys. Come on.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice straight left there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Fighter lands a jab. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice switch kick. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice jab there. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Wow, huge head kick. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses onward. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Oh, Superman punch. Just touching him with the jab. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lí. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Nice combination.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Back to the jab now. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Clipped him with the right hand there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Lí. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Checks the leg kick.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Great timing on that takedown.
Lí gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. Now goes to the uppercut. Flush to the head. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Lí. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, that looks tight.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Final seconds of the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finishing.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Straight right is there. Nice jab.
Oh, inside kick. Nice knee.
Well, punches and bunches for the longer fighter. He landed another strike there. Oh, huge Superman punch. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Nice body kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
touches him with that left punch.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's gonna finish the fight.
Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, I'm not sure if that is crimson or purple, whatever the shade. Another bruising calf kick lands flush.
I can't believe he came in here this unprepared to address this attack, and now he's paying for it.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lí. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice jab there by Lí.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Head kick is blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Somebody's going to have to press here. This fight seems to be on the table.
Vicious combo there. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to be getting ice on that thigh. He's been beat up in this area. This guy's leg is unrecognizable.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, my goodness.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, a big left hand.
It landed some nasty strikes.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's gonna get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day that was